Time to play that one space game that I love so much called Delta V. Looks like it's actually, God, I love this game. It makes me not freak out ever, especially when it's definitely on the Streamlabs. Let's see. So working, we'll go ahead and load up our Scientific Explorer. And boom, it's working. Oh my god. Alright, so it is currently September 23rd, the year 2273 at 11:18 p.m. And we are above the rings of Saturn. We are on a mission to mine all of its resources. Let's look at our logs real quick. Alright, so we made a, so this is everything we had done before. So we spent 4 days and 0 hours in a transit. We did 31 minutes ring dive, and then after that, we went back up for a day transit. We did some trade with some minerals. Then we spent 3 minutes on repairs with 8,000, which isn't that bad. And then we did an affordable castle hotel. So that's like $600 for my guy who was not living in luxury. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do repairs. Everything's at 100. We have no insurance left and we're running dangerously low on cash. So we immediately need to go on a mission, which that I think maybe it costs us money. Let's see. What are these advertisements? Looks like we're getting launched from the ship. This is actually really, really cool. I love this game so much. Alright, we hit the loading screen. Turn my headphones up a little bit more. Alright, now we are approaching on our visual field on the right side of the HUD. We can see that we are approaching the very small pieces of the Saturn's rings, which have so many resources in them. So I'm going to go ahead and go 43 is probably reasonable. Now that rock looks like it could probably hit us. So I just created a floating debris, which that's really cool. Oh, we can't spend too much. So that is me scanning for what is... I wonder if we can just eat this whole thing right now. No, I don't think so. I see I can break them up. So now that we have it kind of floating towards us, do some precision aiming, and then boom, it is now in our little stomach, and we have some iron, and then we have a whole bunch of it. You can see the contents in our little spacecraft. Now, the worst thing about flying with this kind of craft is it's an open and closed system. So if I'm flying too far one way and I need to stop abruptly, then it will flow into the other direction. So imagine if this was the ship and there was contents in the ship. If I stopped going one way, it would be free floating. And then if I opened my mouth of the little ship, it could just fall out of the spacecraft. Let's go ahead and I guess what we can do, since we're very low on money, and we can't really afford to destroy our ship. Ah, shit. Alright, we got something else in our system. Alright, now we have quite the amount of minerals. Looks like that one was a dud. Fuck. See, that little rock probably did some damage. Now it's flying across. So now we're gonna eat this little guy. And now that should be enough to make sure that we don't crash. And that we go back to that one. Wow, see, our engine just broke up that piece of rock. Now in our visual field, we do see something that's in front of us. Looks like we just kind of overheated everything. Should be fine though, as long as we don't crash. Especially because we have precious cargo on board. There we go. See, that little rock just threw us off, and it looks like everything is still fine. What is space in one? Oh shit, don't break apart, please. Should be on our way out towards the field. Yep, it says leave an area. Continue for automatic return, so we're just gonna continue. And now, boom, we're going back to the station. We're gonna deposit all these minerals. It's giving you some info here at the bottom. Your astronomer's list displays the amount of time, blase blase. Alright, now we're going to redock into the system. This is everything we've got, which is just a grand total of 9,000. And we're just going to go sell all. I think even to leave it costs money. So I think we need to go and get... Oh, okay, so it wasn't that bad. It looked like it was like 13 to do that. Just to transfer those little minerals. So it looks like to play this game, you need to like really, really like either get a lot of shit or get, you know, better shit. Better minerals, which means you probably have to go deeper, which is going to take longer of a time. Because that took probably like, what, 10 minutes? So, what is this, like, tractor beam? Oh, like, okay, so that was the Alt-T adrenal boosters. So that's like if you want to go particularly fast. Right now we're just kind of floating in space. Ah, space. The final frontier. Gonna float past these rocks. We'll go a little bit deeper. Alright, so it looks like our cargo hold is doing pretty well. The minimap doesn't tell us that much information at the moment, except for our velocity. And there's a giant fucking piece of brick that's right in front of us. That was close. That was not so close. Okay, now that all those crazy sounds are gone out of my ears, you can see that we immediately took so much damage. Now some of these boosters are not working for me too well. So now we have to go even slower, especially because of how deep we just went. We were kind of floating there for maybe like a few minutes. You can see on the right hand side that we have some yellow and some red boosters that are not going to work too much for us. You can see just even to stay in orbit right now around Saturn is going to be a little difficult. So I guess the only thing to do is to not die and to keep on going. Don't die. The farther we get in closer to Saturn, the more it wants to pull us into a certain direction. Not really the biggest minerals, but they're still minerals. And we still have to fix our ship too, so can't really risk anything else from going wrong. Now that's a big boulder. Looks like it's gonna crash into that one too. Oh, that's nice. It kind of stopped that little ore. Hopefully we can pick that up. Kind of just going around it literally in circles. Best thing would do, probably just use the autopilot feature. Get in front of it. Then open my mouth. And then I could try to eat it. And I fail. Now I'm gonna spin out of control. And then waste so much time when really this was the big prize all along. So, if I can not. There we go. I'm gonna float over to this giant piece of rock. It's already, like, you can see how much it's pulling our craft just from how massive it is. Let's see if we can just. There's so much happening now. Please don't bump into me. Ow. See, I wonder. See, this is so dangerous because my engine's gonna start breaking up into other asteroids. At least we kind of caught this one. Okay, so we got. Looks like we got H2O, so that's not the worst. The huge boulder was kind of not really what we're after, I guess. Let's see if we can get something a little sexier. Now that was some big explosions. Okay, we're overheating a little bit. Now one of our thrusters is pretty badly injured. That looks like a decent sized piece of metal that's floating towards us actually. Nice. Try to get this other one. Nice. So now we have platinum, I think. This is incredible considering all the damage that's been done to my little craft. And I think we're pretty far into the freaking ring because you can start to see a lot more of the. Okay. So now we're just going to go over to this one. Slowly turn our craft. Sticky keys. Wait, which one do I press? I'm gonna say no. Okay. go up. Hopefully I will be able to crack this one because it's so big that it'll yield good results. Starting to get into a lot of more territory. I know there's a gap in there somewhere. That would be nice to go exploring, but we kind of need to make some dinero. So I guess blowing them up. Oh shit, okay, wait, look at that. So we got some bigger pieces of ore. I almost got that one. Okay, now it's actually in a better place for me. Nice. That was also close. Now those little pieces are floating towards me. Let's go ahead, since we've just got some iron that's going to play a big role in making some more dinero. Let's go ahead and try transverse our way out of this mess that they call Saturn's rings. If I can scoot down so I don't die. Just make sure we shoot anything out of our way. 50 is probably okay. Looks like there's little pieces of metal right next to me flying by. I'm flying by them. I'm still drifting, it seems like. Okay, I'm definitely gonna break a little bit of my craft there. Now we're really in some deep shit. I'm just gonna let us spin all the way out. Now you can see on the, let's see, onboard maintenance. I could go like this. This is like kind of cheating. Because I can just, oh, okay. I don't know what that did too much. So I just did the alt adrenal booster, which I think is just, what I said, adrenal? I think I meant adrenaline. So it'll basically slow down time for us. Now looking at the mini-map, I guess it's a little bit more helpful to see a little bit of what's going to be going on. Especially knowing that our some of our boosters are a little bit out of order. Alright, zoom in here so we don't die from any crazy space junk. Also, I'll just go ahead and flip this way just in case I need to stop abruptly. I could use one of my big boosters. But it looks like we're starting to get out of the fray. So keep turning. Actually, turn this way so I can. Let's go ahead and scoot up like this. Very dangerous. Even the tiniest rock can kill you. Let's go ahead and just slow the F down. Running a lot. We're running dry on Monroe Planet. We're about halfway. Even this tiny little expedition. So I can only imagine if I had a problem out there, I would be fucked. Like if I went deeper. Oh look, we have another crazy guy. You can see that. Hopefully he doesn't try to shoot me. Oh, that was some fancy maneuvering. What's up, dude? Glad that he didn't shoot me. He just kind of floating in space. That was cool. It's hard to know when there's people around because there's only so many people in the community. Oh my gosh. So I guess I'm going 100 miles per hour now, which is a no-go. Yep, that's why. And now I'm fucked. Yep. Ah, fuck me. I think this is it. I'm about to blow up. Maybe if I just stop dying. This looks like the end. If I could just... Oh my god. Maybe the autopilot feature could save me. Looks like the whole ship's just going crazy. It'd be a miracle if I don't hit anything else. Oh, search and recovery. Oh shit. So they're gonna save me. Hopefully. Looks like I'm floating forever in space though. Hopefully they come get me. I can see them on the radar. I don't even know. No, I can't control the ship anymore. I think I just died. Fuck me. I wonder if I get any of those. Oh, okay, I get the resources. So I could sell those. Now, my ship, however, let's go to repairs. That's fucked. So, that's the engine. Just gonna try to fix all of this. Basically exactly where we started with the money. And it's gonna take 7 days to do this, which means that we have to go to services, a little hotel, click this 7 times. And then one more, basically. And now we're ready to go back out. That was crazy because we just basically forced our little guy, our little survivor, he just went through a whole bunch of shit. They actually had to go rescue his ass. He just had to stay at this little capsule hotel, which looks so comfortable. I can only imagine being stuck in space where you almost just died, and then you're stuck at this little castle hotel while your ship just got repaired. Well, that's enough of that game, because that just gave me the beats of the heart. So thank you so much for watching. I'll probably stream something else a little bit more. But yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.